like to do one.
This is not a test. I am number one. I want to welcome everybody to my 90th birthday. And I think the most frequent question asked of me has been, how does it feel to be 90? Well, to tell you the truth, it doesn't feel much different than when I was 89. But it feels a hell of a lot different since I was 30. I'll tell you that. Well, the one thing, of course, when I was 30, well, I had a pretty good time with the girls. Now that I'm 90, I still have kind of a pretty good time. So things really haven't changed that much. But seriously, I've been looking at some of the pictures that you put together here, and I see that I'm the only one left in the pictures. And I can tell you that 90 years goes by awfully fast. I don't really know what happened. So my advice to anybody is to don't take life too seriously. Just enjoy it as much as you can, because it's just a fleeting thing, except for somebody like me who keeps living on and on. But I think, number one, you have to have some genes that allow a person to have longevity. I had an Uncle Bob, Irish side, 96. And I kind of think that maybe I might outdo him, the way the things are going so far.
Absolutely.
One of you indicated, what do you attribute longevity to, and stating that he thought that a lot of stress or a lot of lack of stress might be one of the answers. Certainly stress does have a factor, but everybody has stress. I think it's the way you handle it. Being able to relax after a stressful situation is the best advice that I can give to anybody. Having a good young wife doesn't hurt either. Is she here?
She just left. She just left. Rudy just left the room.
Well, I told some of you before that you'll never believe what it's like to have sex when you're 90 years old. And I also want to say that I don't believe it either. I'm very happy to have, of course, my family here, and some good friends, and what else can I say? It's somebody else's birthday too, you know. My daughter Katie here is 39 again.
You're right.
And so, Katie, would you like to say a word?
Well, I'm just glad, Dad, we've celebrated 54 birthdays together. And yeah, the one I remember, there's a picture of us, and I have that princess cake, and I'm sitting with Dad. I'm 4 years old. I remember that one, seeing that one. So that was the first one I remembered, and yeah, it's really nice to be here. We're just really blessed to have this big a family, and yeah, so I hope we have many more.
Very nice.
We've got some people here tonight that would like to share a few memories with you. So here's, should we start with the oldest grandchild?
Yeah, Tracy. Who's going to roll? All right, oldest, youngest. Oldest. Okay.
Well, happy birthday, Grandpa. As your first grandchild, I wanted to tell you one of my favorite memories with you. Although there are many, this one always sticks out in my mind, and I always have to laugh every time I go to a Byerly's. One of your favorite things is to go grocery shopping. And when I was little, I would always want to go with you. So we would go up to the local Byerly's right down the road, and we would go through the store and get all of our groceries. A couple hours later, we'd finally leave, and they give you those little square numbers you're supposed to take out to your car and then drive up, and they'll put the groceries in your car for you. Well, we did that, except we forgot to stop.